All right, hey guys, it's Tuesday of testing week. This is a real fun one. Not like fun, but no workout's fun. But I really love this benchmark workout Lynn we're going to do today. It's different of all the other benchmarks because it doesn't have a traditional metabolic, burner, end up on my ground, kicking everything, finished feeling with my shoes off in the invisible fire. But it's super effective, and it's really effective for where we're placing it at the start of the year for people, as well as building up to the open, because both pieces focus on the strength endurance qualities from the bench press and the body weight gymnastics endurance and density from the kipping pull-ups or the progressions of pull-ups you're going to have your clients do. Those are really great. We want to build from that base of support and build up. If someone wants to do 7 minutes of burpees, well, yeah, you can keep doing burpees so you're blue in the face, but we can increase your bench press, and then we lower that in to a bunch of reps with an external load. It's going to be better then. It's going to be easier to push yourself back up off the ground. And that's just how it works. So this one is great. It wouldn't be great to do the day before the open because you'd be super sore, so people will be really sore. High rhabdo warning on this workout, definitely. So keep those things in mind, but it's a really effective workout, and we have a short finisher that's for everyone at the end here. And there's a certain way we do Lynn in the workouts too that makes it good. So from the start of the class, we're just making sure everyone's getting blood flow through the body, and that we're going, everything from the run, the push-up negative, slow. We want good control because we're going to be having reps towards the end of their ability there where they're kind of struggling up, that the movement patterns are good. So that's why the negatives are so important. They get to do things slow and proper no matter what grip you do. You see, like my supinated pull-ups. They can do as assisted as needed. I really love assisted body weight pull-ups, meaning you're going to have a spotter with either their feet or on their waist, lower them down, some single unders for blood flow, and then hollow ROPs. Just for the kipping position is going to be important. From there, specific warm-ups where it gets a little more close to what we're going to be doing. It's going to be 5 dumbbell or barbell, just floor press, 5-second lowering, and again, a perfect bar path because we want to set them up right that when they're fatigued, here's how their body's going to behave. Right, into 5 barbell or dumbbell bent over rows, same idea. Focus on the squats and the pull-ups, and then 5 big just kips on the pull-up bar, working that motion there with both arms where they're going to be in a good position to move efficiently. That's what we're looking for. Next part, we're actually going to spend a good amount of time on bench press safety because this is the most dangerous thing in the weight room is bench press. It's not what everyone else thinks. It's good old-fashioned bench. Right, so always with a spotter, never not with a spotter there, and then kipping on the bar and safety. People get fatigued on the bar, they're going to fall off. Which way are they facing? And is it padded around them? Is there dangerous crap around them? Just don't have a box left behind them. Because since it's not in conditioning, they can kind of take their time to get up. So those things can be a little dangerous. So safety always first for our people. Make sure you take care of that there. This is going to be upper body strength endurance and relative body weight endurance. It is the basic support for higher rep workouts. Things like burpees, muscle ups, etc. Spotters, partners, we're going, in groups of 2 or 3 would be ideal here. This one, the way I do Lynn for gyms, because this one can take 2 hours if you want, it's 1 round every 4 minutes, which really means you're going to do a set of bench press, and your partner does a bench press, each of you spot each other, good, you have about a minute break to go, and then you do your set of max set of pull-ups, and you're pumped, and then you wait and your partner goes, so you count for each other. That's in 1 round, 4 minutes, not a big deal. You go again by the end of these because how deep you're going is going to cause people to be breathing a little hard. The pump won't subside. After set 1, it will, but sets 2 and 3, it's going to subside, but you're also doing less reps. For fitness, it's 2 dumbbells. The tempo is 3-0x1. As soon as they break tempo, the set's over. So don't just let them do this, hang out up there and go. Keep them on tempo and give them kind of a challenging dumbbell. I always say if they get to about 10 to 15 reps per set, that's good in there, depending on the individual. Because sometimes the load, it can be challenging to get the right load for them. Same thing with ring rows, 1-0-1-0 tempo. This one people can't crank out forever. And it keeps them from just kind of hanging out up here where they are having an isometric hold, but they're up here and it's kind of tight, and now they lower back down and up and they knock out 35, and they should have been done in 12. And so both of those would be good numbers. If you got them between 10 and 15 every round, that's a good weight training they need. It's going to give them the metabolic bump from the time under tension. They're doing that. All those parts are really important, and they have to focus on good movements. Performance is where most people will do this workout. It's bench press, body weight for men, 2/3 for women is RX, and then it's kipping pull-ups. If you want to push them a little more, obviously chest to bar pull-ups would be great with the open. We didn't make that the RX just because people are coming back and most people just want a really good workout versus that. But anyone who is like, hey, they can't do the bar muscle ups for sport, chest to bar, absolutely. I'm always trying to push people to chest to bar as just the standard. We wanted that a long time ago just to become the standard of everything, but it's pretty hard for a lot of people to get that many chest to bars. And sport is the same bench press weight, but it's bar muscle ups. And we didn't do ring muscle ups because one, we have ring muscle ups on Saturday, and then two, the ring dip is going to affect the bench press a lot, where the bar muscle ups a lot less of a tricep dip, it's just a bigger pull up. And we see bar muscle ups come up quite a bit in these workouts. So that's it. Your score is your total reps combined here in 20 minutes. If you want to go longer, yeah, you can do one round every 5 minutes for sure. But I really like every 4 minutes. It keeps things going with the pace. It does create a little more of a metabolic environment for people. But again, the focus here is strength endurance. Yesterday was a really bit power. To balance those two out are really important there, and to not have it have to be that if it's not a crazy Metcon, if it's not a workout with 800 reps, that's not effective. We know that's also a good chance to talk about for people when that comes up. How's your diet? How's your sleep? Right? How's your stress levels? These ones have a bigger effect on weight loss than just trying to overtrain it. And then we end up with a gym of people that just want crazier and crazier workouts. And I want to go more towards effective workouts and have them understand that your facility and your coaching is based on it being effective and what we know is the best for them to perform or for body comp or to be competitive, right? That's what we want. We want them bought into that, and that's how you'll have numbers for a longer time. From there, the last part of the class is your choice. Each one fits really well with the daily programming because it's either going to be core endurance with Tabata sit-ups or anaerobic lactic power endurance. So it's right at the edge. People are going to fall off. Yeah, there's lactate produced, but we're not really using lactate too much as a fuel source here. Some, yeah, because it's not in that 20-second window of like totally crazy. We're really like anaerobic lactic power test, we could call it if we wanted. So that's the idea. A minute of that or a minute of rowing. The rowing could be hard after the pull-ups. It could also work really well. That's just kind of, hey, people say they want their dose. Cool, dose them hard. That or Tabata sit-ups, so you see how they each fit really well with what we're doing. That's up to you what you want to choose there, and we'll be able to retest each of those again closer to the open. At the end of the workout is a great chance to get people on post-workout protein. If they're not, they absolutely need it after this one. Hydration, those are two key ones, and talk about potential rhabdo chances because, yeah, it can happen, but most people really are just sore. That's delayed onset muscle soreness is not rhabdomyolysis, right? Those are different things. Right, most people will have delayed onset muscle soreness, same as if you did Karen. It's just in your arms, not your quads. So it's the same. It can happen. So make sure most people know that they're just sore. And that is Tuesday. Thanks, guys.